Senior, God is watching you. I still remember her name. God is watching. I remember there was one particular time that I was called out as the most dirtiest female student when I was in junior secondary school. Senior, God is watching you. That particular day, I think my socks was actually dirty, should be told. But you see, my clothes, it wasn't dirty like that. It wasn't dirty safe. So apparently, there's one famous, notorious lady that she's very dirty. Anytime they call the most dirtiest, she's always the one. So apparently, I think the lady did not come that particular day. So this girl came towards my side. She looked at me and she was like, she looked at me again. I was like, so she said to me, oh yeah, go out. I'm just like, I told her I'm not dirty. I think I was in just 2 or just 3 at that point. I can't remember. She was in SS3. So I told her I'm not dirty. And she was like, my friend, go outside, Joe. I was ashamed. I was just like, So basically, I was called to the front of the assembly, and there were so many students. It was so embarrassing. I was asked to stand in front of so many students, and they were calling our names. Like my mom, she was a trader. There's one woman that she was a teacher then now in our school. So she told my mom, like they called her out as the most dirtiest female. My mom said, hey, as from today on, you must be dressing very well. So and that made me feel so ashamed. So there was one particular time that I was just an average student. There was one particular time that they called me out as the best, top 3 in our class. So I made friends with someone that was at least she was doing well academically. They called the both of us out. That day I was so happy. I'm just like, see, this is where we're going to stay throughout today. This assembly, we're not closing this assembly. Because what do you mean? Like first 3. See, that day I felt so proud. Probably because I was called out as the most dirtiest, and I was so ashamed. I was like in front of and we were plenty. Like there was a row for just 1, just 2, just 3, up to SS3. So imagine, it was a very large crowd. The day they called me out as one of the best students, I'm just like, see guys, we are not closing this assembly today. This is where we are going to stay, because that day I was so happy. I'm just like, along go for me. God has finally disgraced my enemies. So it was so hilarious.